I'm doing way better. I don't know if she can hear me. I'm doing fine. I'm live, by the way. Um. All
And
right.
it's gonna be able to be used on mobile. I will send you guys the link in a second.
Perfect.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want to cough right now.
I'm doing great. Blood cells coming out. I'm great.
Have fun.
Stream catcher. Streams.
Atomic's like, I'm in the gaming gladiators. Whatever, Fall Guys lobby. I'm like, oh, that's dope, but Chaos League is better. I'm just kidding.
Copy this.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing? My name is Shinji, and we are here, and okay, yeah, I was like, what just happened? Alright, let's repeat that one more time. What's up, everybody? It's me, Shinji, again, and we are here with the Chaos League. Finally, it is July 9th. And the Chaos League is here. I'm on the mic with Pika. We have RC doing commentary on my end. We have Lily. She muted herself. She is playing the games, but once she is done, she'll come and say hi. So everyone, say hello real quick. Damn, RC? You there?
Yes, hello.
Yes. So RC and myself will be commentating the first game, which will be Astonishingly Bad versus the Ursas with Attitudes, aka Blackthorn Ursa Lunas with a new name. So so I can't wait to see the lineup, and then game 2 we're going to have. For game 2 we will have real quick, where is game 2? Game 2 is going to be the astronaut Saturn versus the Hive. So that's going to be a interesting match.
Nice. Oh, I gotta update my overlay with the match arena that you sent me. What up, Mutt? What up, Nines? 1 second, guys. I'm still setting things up. If you guys want to run a standard match with us right now, you guys are more than welcome to. But we are gonna keep it to 1 game only, because I think after we do that match, we're gonna have to get the games ready and rolling. Stop. Everybody okay on their end right now?
Having some issues here with an image. Give me a second. But yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Right now you have the overlay on your screen. Is that a thing for purpose use, or
Which overlay?
you have the tournament overlay showing?
Yeah, I have your Ursa Luna.
Okay.
Yeah, I have it on there.
Oh, okay. All right, just making sure that was supposed to be there. That's all.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. All right, that's good then. I'm still working on things. I'm not real quick. Sorry, guys.
Let's go here and mainstream.
Mosquito, you dead, mosquito. Haha. Try to fuck with me, not today, fool. All right, now I gotta put in the thing. You did send me the link, right? The match arena link, right?
Yeah, send it to you.
Yeah, just making sure. All right, cool. I'm gonna go pull that up. I've been fucking scattered brain all day today, so just catching up with everything. So sorry, guys. Let me see. Copy.
I'm sure it'll be good now.
Thank you for the alert, Tanky.
Browser source. Control. Match arena. Okay. Control V. Okay. Wait, how come I don't see it? I'll put it here just in case. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna transition something real quick. The test.
Hello, hello.
There it is.
Alright.
I just couldn't see it in the preview, so 1 second, guys. Just adjusting some things on live right now. There we go.
Let me get on the Chaos League.
Hello.
There we go.
Test.
That here. Make this a little bit bigger like this, and we're good. Now, we'll go back into what we were doing earlier. Transitioning here. There we go. What died? I don't know what you're talking about. What died? Oh, you're talking about the freaking mosquito? Yeah, I killed it. They sucked my blood and they were about to go ape shit because I'm so hype right now. But RC, do you want to link up with? Hold on, no wait, we gotta wait for Lily. I did message Lily.
We'll be on League Host 2, right? Afterwards, me and RC.
Yeah. When you guys start your thing, you guys will be League Host 2. I'll be League Host 1.
Alright.
We'll report our scores into the admin discussions. If you guys want to do it in real time or after, it doesn't matter.
So, just a heads up, if you guys are listening on Pika's end, my end, or if you hear us through Lily's end and RC's, if you are playing in the tournament, I mean, it is kind of like a tournament, but if you're in the league and you're playing, please type in on either the Discord or my chat or Pika's chat, since you are playing. If you're playing on Pika's tournament stream, type in on the Discord or Pika's channel for any questions, but that's if you are playing tonight. If you're playing on my stream, right on my Discord, right on the Discord or on my stream, if there's any questions. If I don't see it on the Discord, write it on my channel, just to avoid any confusion. Again, if you're playing on my stream, right on my stream. If you're playing on
What's
Pika's
up,
stream,
gamers?
what's up? If you're playing on Pika's stream, right on Pika's stream, or right on the Discord, tag either me or Pika for any questions.
Holy shit, are we losing?
So we were just talking about the people who need to check in or have any questions regarding the matches to contact the right Discord and the right persons, because they're gonna be playing on if they're playing on Shin stream, hit up Shin. If they're playing on my stream, hit up my chat or my Discord, or just DM me. Same thing applies to Shin. So
Why is
You're
the
lagging?
Tanky's name not
you're
popping
not
up?
lagging. I have a 1 minute delay. So.
Tanky, you're not. I can't tag you on the check-ins.
Just go into the check-ins and just say here. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, but I can't, like, I'm hitting at Tanky, you know, and his name doesn't pop up.
Is he not in the Discord? He probably didn't join the Discord. Send him the link. Yeah, he didn't join the Discord. What the heck, this guy? No wonder he's not updated.
Yo,
Okay,
come-
tragic embryons are checked in, noted, and thank you.
Yay.
You telling me all
So
this
everybody's
time
checking in.
you didn't join the Discord? Great.
Alright, just send him the thing right now. Well, God damn it, another mosquito. You must have been sucking on my leg hair, weren't you? You just flew up from under me. I should have farted to kill you.
So none of his teammates were in this server, huh? That's...
Doesn't matter how many notifications you give, no one will ban
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it seems like no one doesn't care about what we do, but it's all good.
Pika, you're playing today?
I didn't even know this Discord existed
Me-
until like 2 weeks ago.
You're part of the tragic embryons, right, me? I don't have any music playing in the background because, as you can see, we are getting ready for the matches. I don't think we can get a standard in yet. Should we just get ready in our own lobbies?
Yeah, we should just do that.
Okay.
I'll be in League 2, RC. Good luck to you guys.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
What a lovely day.
Let me boost you up a little bit. So how you doing, bro? How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Nice. I'm feeling good too. Can't wait to see some chaos.
In the league.
All right. Okay. Let me get the bands going in right now. Alright, so they're going with the Blissey band. Get Blissey up there, and we got the Hoopa band. Alright. Cool. Before I do all that, let me buy Cramaret real quick while he's on sale. Alright. Alright.
I
So
believe just one band per match.
Yep, one band per match. Alright. 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 Yo, Spirit Yoshino, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Alright, RC, if there's anyone that you want, anything you want to say, introduce yourself, let it be known.
Alright. Hello everybody, I am Instant Catcher here for commentation today with my lovely co-commentator and host of this fine event, Shinji. We are going to have a lovely battle. I want to see good fights from everyone. Leave everything in the match, nothing on the table, and I want to see one try their hardest out there. Let's have a great day.
Yes. I want to see everyone play their hearts out, have fun, go all out. At the end of the day, may the best team win, score your points, and at the end of the league, whoever has the highest points will be invited to the grand finals. And hopefully this $120 will be more money. Don't join in yet. Don't join in yet. I didn't say join in yet. I'm gonna make a new lobby. Where are you, RC?
Deep in the bowels.
I got you. It's not time yet. I just made the lobby just to make the lobby. I'll let you guys know it's like 5:47. Your match hasn't even started yet.
Lobby might get closed before it's time, but nah.
You think so? I don't think so.
It might be.
I don't think so. And if you're on the Ursa or the Ursas with attitudes, please go on the bottom row. On the bottom row. That way Astonishingly Bad will be on the top row, because I am not switching names. Yeah, good luck to you guys. See what you guys have.
That overlay would be nice.
Well, really. But yes, this is game 1. We have Astonishingly Bad versus the Ursalunas. This Chaos League is brought to you by Final Wave Esports and Pika. You can follow them on Final Wave Esports at Twitter. It'll be called Esports Sentai Final Wave. And of course, Pika TTV. You can follow him on Twitter as well. RC is Streamcatcher on Twitter, and of course on Twitch as well. Go give him a follow. And Lily doesn't have a Twitter, but she has a Twitch. You can go see her as well. Give Pika a shout out real quick. Oh yeah, forgot. It's on the mainstream.
I'm just vibing, chilling, playing with the Snorlax. Let me give you a quick shout out, guys. Squirtle is also doing a content creator event sponsored by Dark Aura. So we have our content creators on Trovo, Facebook, Instagram, I'm sure, Twitch, YouTube.
You just give them a shout out real quick.
Be sure to go give this man a follow and hit up his Twitter because he's posting.
Alright.
Why do I have more kills than Thunder and VG?
Let's get the lobby code on.
Because you took a lot of the kills that I was going for.
17 assists. I don't want to hear it.
Dang it, Ninetales landed right then. Dang it, they both landed bot. No. I killed her. I killed Ninetales.
A lot of this community is
I'm dead the rest of the game.
Sit there for hours playing characters. I don't like it. That's why.
Oh, that's Armor Champ.
I felt like everybody wanted me to
I
the game.
dead.
Go, they can't score anymore.
We're the villain.
What are our kills?
Like, what you mean? I
I had
evil,
13.
like, you know how the Power Rangers fight.
I was the
evil people.
lowest
I'm
level on our
supposed to be
team,
the
and I had
villain. I was
13.
like, yeah, we're coming in here as a Psycho Ranger.
That was ridiculous. How did that work out?
Not only did it worked so well.
Can we clip an entire game? Can we clip an entire game?
I can.
Oh. I messed up. I messed up the name. I'm sorry. I messed up the name. I'm so sorry. Why? It's because YS. I'm so sorry. Let me give you a shout out and then we'll start this match.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Like, what am I even doing?
Is this Bloodborne?
What is even attacking me? What did...
I love that game.
What the fuck is attacking me?
Alright, give all of them a follow. Pika's hosting on his end. Lily is commentating. RC and Streamcatcher's on my end. So please give everyone a follow that I just gave a shout out to. Do I have to do this every time I... Oh, this is annoying.
Hey, Shin, sorry to cut you off if you're saying anything, but Hive just checked into my channel. I told him to go check into yours. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Jeez. Hi, B1. Let's see. IB2. Hoopa. This is annoying. This is annoying me already. So if I have to change screens, I can't because this will disappear, and I have to type this all over again. Alright, so we're waiting on Shiny Blink. So we have Dog, Cloud's Bad, Topaz Tapper, Arceus, Miyoto. We have Marvelous, Sync, Zeragi, and Tanky, and then we have Shiny Blink. Alright. Let's do this. We are literally 5 minutes early, but let's go. Let's start this match. You ready, Ends? Ends.
Sorry, I was muted. I am ready, and this is going to be a beautiful fight.
Alright, so we have Marvelous picking Delphox.
Absolutely. Now, one thing I always like to look out for when we're starting these is seeing who has stacks and who doesn't. We're seeing a stacking Decidueye with Attack Way. I'm gonna be interested to see how they plan on getting some of those stacks with such a squishy character.
Yeah, we have Tanky with the Slowbro pick. We have Shiny Blink playing Serena. This is a pretty decent team. We have Dog with the Absol, so we do have an Absol, and we have a Tree play, so this is going to be a very, very interesting match.
Absolutely.
If I had to say who has a good team comp, I will have to go with Astonishingly Bad. They're actually playing a good rank team comp that I see every time I play rank. Now, don't go mind me. The Ursalunas have a decent team comp as well. But they have to be careful with that tree. The tree is a threat, and so is Absol. So let's see how they do.
I would say the two things that set it apart for me is seeing an Absol with Fluffy Tail, a very dangerous thing on the fight, whereas the Ursalunas do have a stacking Decidueye and a Focus Sash Delphox, and that is a bit of an unconventional strategy, but it has been gaining a lot of popularity. So I want to see how well they do with it.
Exactly.
Now down here on the astonishingly bad side, this is interesting. Absol, Eldegoss, and Venusaur have gone down bot.
Yes, yeah.
Absol is
Absol,
laning.
he's trying to get an early level 3.
Yes, and that's going to be a strong push against the Ursa Lunas, who have a lot of unevolved characters on their team. Absol's going to have a strong early lead, trying to get a little bit of experience down here. And how is the top going with Solo Serena versus Solo Phantom, it looks like.
Yes. I believe that that early gank was a failure on Dog's end, but let's not, you know, we'll see what he does in a little bit. Right now we're going on top lane.
Speaking of which, the Score Bunny is jungling.
Yes. Indeed. Alright, everyone's being cautious right now.
These are spawning. Oh, a beautiful capture for the astonishingly bad down bot.
Alright, so Saragi, he's about to get ganked right now. Oh, Blink's moving away. Farmin, he's about to get attacked right now. Ooh, and Dog goes for Saragi. Teki was going up to try to help, but he's going back down. Cloud's getting hit on, but makes it back to his base, gets that heal, going in and taking that Alduino.
Interesting. So the Ursa Luna stacking Decidueye is actually jungling. It's going to be even more difficult for them to try and get those scores on attack wave, considering they will always have almost more than 15 points on them. They're about to have almost 30.
And there's a big fight going down bot, and Tanky looks like he's about to get caught right there.
Caught out of position. The push did not go well for the Ursa Luna's down bot.
And there is... Oh, sorry.
And Astonishingly Bad is forming up for the Dreadnought fight. All of the members are there except for the 2 solo tops. Jungle is taken. These are up and safely in Astonishingly Bad's XP bars.
Yep, there is literally 4 seconds until Dreadnought and Rotom to appear. Let's see how this fight's going. Everyone's going bot. Amazing. For some reason, it's not
caught
letting
out of
me.
position. But it works.
Ooh, and Absol takes the Dreadnought. Shiny Blink going in, trying to kill Arceus. Doesn't quite do it. Gets killed. It looks like a team. No, it wasn't a team wipe, but they took a couple of people down. Now
Yes,
everyone's rotating to Rotom. Can the Ursa with attitudes get a hold of that victory?
A beautiful capture from Astonishingly Bad. Cinderace ults to try and push the goal on top. The goal is pretty low. If they can get a nice score here. That's a nice overcap of about 20 points there. The Decidueye dies and they might... Ooh, Serena is able to stop the goal on the second goal. Astonishingly Bad is keeping their XP lead up very well.
Alright, well, this Cinderace is... Arceus is in enemy territories right now. Can he escape?
Beautiful dodge.
Saragi trying to get that snipe down. Ooh, lands a hit but does not kill Arceus.
Yes, that Blaze Kick is great for trying to trick any skill shots that might be coming their way. Used expertly on the B. You need to both secure it and get out of harm's way. As well as the assist from Venusaur, trying to keep Decidueye off of him from getting a second snipe.
Topaz is just going in on Blink right now. Blink activates ult. Doesn't kill Topaz. Topaz activates, I believe, Potion. Arceus goes in for the kill. Cloud's bad. Just farming real quick. Setting up for Dreadnought.
Yep, Myoto the Trevenant goes in once again for Astonishingly Bad, trying to take anyone out of position they can, take some disruption, and they get a fanciful fireworks out of Delphox. That is a big ult. That is a lot of area denial for the team. Midnight Slash thrown out from Astonishingly Bad into the goal. Oh, 3-4 death. There's not much protect. Ooh, Decidueye goes down to Trevenant's Curse. Everybody, the experience lead is devastating for Astonishingly Bad. Even Trevenant is able to take down the Decidueye. 35-point overcap as well. Dreadnought is being attacked by Astonishingly Bad. Serena tries to get the steal, kills Venusaur in the process, and gets the Dreadnought. A minor push from Ursalunas to try and get some experience from the bees, but the damage is done. Race is killed in a push trying to go on top lane. The Trevenant tries to disrupt the enemy team trying to push on top goal again and is able to survive it as well. Serena throws out a Queen Ascendant to try and push top goal. Oh, that's a dangerous ult to be throwing out right before now, but I'm sure they're confident they'll get it back, especially if they can score this 50. Ooh, Eldegoss, Leaf Tornado stops them and is able to stop almost everyone from scoring independently. Cinderace is able to come back. A Blaze Kick takes Serena out and pushes Decidueye out of the goal. That is the Ursaluna's push repelled. And Astonishingly Bad keeps their top goal. Bottom goal, however, gets a 29 score off from the Ursaluna's Eldegoss. And they return to base. Trevenant looking for some spare experience down bot lane while the rest of the team farms. Trying to get some vision on the enemy team, see what they're up to, which Trevenant can do very safely. Zapdos is going to spawn soon, and we're going to see each team's independent strategy on how they're going to take it. The Ursalunas are at a little bit of a deficit here with a level 14 Cinderace. He's on the enemy team, and they don't really have any kind of burst damage to counter that. And so it's going to be imperative that they either take them out or bait out their strongest move. Blazing Bicycle Kick will be devastating if they try and burn it early. The Decidueye Spirit Shackle reveals some characters hiding in the bushes, and it begins at top. Knock Knock from Decidueye doing lots of damage. A Slow Beam from Slowbro on the Trevenant, trying to keep them from running away, deal as much damage as they can. The Ursalunas are just running away with it. Astonishingly Bad simply trying to keep their distance, wait out the ults, and make sure that they have the tools available. Fanciful Fireworks thrown out to try and keep the team from stealing Zapdos. And Serena takes out the Cinderace. That is dangerous. Ooh, but the steal from Absol staying in the back, keeping their Midnight Slash in ready and waiting to steal the Zapdos. Ursalunas are in trouble now. Well, they don't have any easy goals now. And Astonishingly Bad still has plenty of ults and power with fresh health bars running in. Serena scores 100 points down bot. And the Astonishingly Bad rushes to try and get some scores here. Trevenant able to make it to the top goal, scoring 100. That is a devastating lead for Astonishingly Bad. Ursalunas are going to have to work real hard to catch up here, with Decidueye and Delphox moving forward.
Yes, indeed.
Cinderace looking for an ambush up top. Ooh, catching Delphox when it was too late for them to get away and throwing out a Blazing Bicycle Kick just to make sure they can deal as much damage to Decidueye as possible. Spirit Shackle has no escape options for them there. Cinderace and Absol are just going to simply look for some scores, because the longer they can delay the rest of the team from trying to score, the better. Cinderace doesn't get the score, but now the two highest point wielders on Ursaluna's team are stuck at base. Not much they can do there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Serena throws out another Queen Ascendant, but it is too late. Time is up. A beautiful game from Astonishingly Bad. But Ursalunas were no slouch. That second Dreadnought steal was something to behold.
That was a good fight between both teams.
You win!
All right.
Lots of heavy lifting from both sides here. Trevenant taking 85,000 damage, but not afraid to dish out some themselves, being the highest damaging member of the Astonishingly Bad team with 69,000 damage dealt. The highest damaging member of the entire game, as a matter of fact. That Trevenant was in the fights all the time, breaking up the enemy's formations and staying alive.
Yo, what up, Squirtle Den? How you doing? Alright, so the Ursa Lunas want to ban Trevenant. IP2. How you spell that? How you spell that Pokemon's name?
Trevenant, I believe.
TREV?
Yeah, VANANT, if I remember correctly.
No. Alright.
Ah, it is an E, so my apologies. It's TREVENANT.
VE. It's not working. Whatever. Okay. TRBEN. Yeah, it's not. I don't even think he put the freaking tree. IP1. So Fox. Hold on, man. I gotta refresh this crap again. There we go. Yo, Kumakage, thank you for the party of 3. I appreciate you. Give me 1 second, because I have to type this in every minute and... Alright. Let me get you in here, RC. Kumokage, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. And thank you for the raid again. So what'd you think about that first match, RC?
It was a sight to behold. I would like one of the strategies that I saw that I was quite impressed with was the Trevenant going in very, very early against the Ursa Luna, is to try and just break them up, send some of the weaker members to the front, and generally just cause chaos, cause them to use a lot of their stronger moves, so that characters like Venusaur could rush in and deal plenty of finishing blows. Not to mention Absol in the back, waiting, more than happy to take out any stragglers. It was a very risky strategy, I feel, as having Trevenant do a 1-on-5 consistently felt very dangerous, especially since the Trevenant was the solo member up top, meaning they likely had the hardest time leveling up, especially against the Serena. But it worked beautifully and allowed them to get that early lead that they were able to carry all the way through the game.
Nice. Yeah, there was Oh, no problem, man. I appreciate it. No problem. Alright. Thank you for the alert. Alright, so here we go. We are in game 2 of Astonishingly Bad versus Ursa's with Attitudes. Now, Astonishingly Bad won game 1. Can Ursa's come back for game 2? Or will Astonishingly Bad take victory of this match and go in week 1 with 2-0?
And of course, the classic things to look for, we noticed that the Ursalunas have now gone full stacking with Serena, Absol, and even Blissey. Even Blissey now is stacking with a special attack specs. They have switched out the Eldegoss for a Hoopa, and they have banned Trevenant to try and prevent any kind of snowballing effect from the last game. How will Astonishingly Bad respond?
Okay. So now they have Hoopa, right? Sweet. Alright, so we have the free form. For some reason it wouldn't let me do this last game, so it was locked up.
RCS going Absol and jungling this round. Doing some interesting strategies to try and maximize their boosted attacks, it seems, as Absol just gets their kills so quickly in jungle.
Give me a second. Let me go change names real quick, because I literally told everyone to stick to their same spots.
Yes, for everyone watching, the Ursalunas are now on purple team. Astonishingly Bad is orange. The Ursalunas are fighting for the XP down bot. The Astonishingly Bad is getting some steals on them, and once again, they are all evolution-based mons, so they are going to have a hard time early on. Whereas Astonishingly Bad does have a Hoopa, which can be quite powerful heals and can hit confirms early on. Not to mention a Venusaur, Razor Leaf is dangerous. Speaking of which, one Razor Leaf almost took the slow poke to half health.
Yes, it did. Nice Arduino steal from Cloud's Bad.
Arceus just farming some XP in middle before ganking up top, surrounding the Serena, ooh, and getting a kill on the Steenie. Ursalunas once again are in trouble in the early game. Venusaur had already gone back to get their jungle. Blissey now looking for some stray jungle, but Venusaur might not leave them much to find. And a little bit of a push down here on bot. The Ursalunas see that there is a 3-on-1, and they're trying to get some of their scores, some of their stacks in.
And
Blissey stacking.
Is Zaragi gonna make it? Yes, he did. He was about to get killed.
Arceus in a dangerous position, but Psybeam does not quite reach, and they get away.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's everywhere this game, so there's a little bit of confusion going on with
yes, the Venusaur is being left down bot fairly routinely, but Blissey Hoopa has come back for some backup.
Hopefully.
I'm trying to get a secure on the Slowbro. Lots of damage being thrown out, but one soft boil is enough to keep them alive. Slowbro is a tanky boy. They're not going to go down without a fight. All of their resources used, and they still don't get the kill. Ooh, Hoopa tries to go in the portal, but is not able to get in before the damage is done.
Tanky just went in to score. Didn't really go in to help his teammates much. He could have done something. He's trying his best to stay alive. Alright. Saragi going in. Got a kill going for him, but gets denied by Miyoto's ult from Serena. Now the whole team's down here. Nice Hoopa portal. They're about to take the first Dreadnought of match 2. Dog's getting hit, taking that damage that Blink was doing to him. Tanky's coming in.
Absolutely. But it was a beautiful distraction from Serena and Slowbro, and now Astonishingly Bad has gotten the Dreadnought and have their ults to push in on the Ursa Luna. Ooh, an excellent save from Hoopa.
That was an excellent save. I like the
go
battle. I like the Venusaur battle. We have the Yakuza Venusaur versus the Sun God Venusaur. It's funny.
And all bets are off.
Alright, bees are up bottom lane. Top lane, it seems like the Ursa Luna's secured Rotom. Alright.
Ooh, and a death for Tanky.
Yeah, he did not escape that. And the Rotom was denied. No scoring for the Ursa with attitudes. I gotta get used to that name. Alright, Arceus is gonna come down. Yep. They need to be careful because Arceus is coming with that summer outfit. About to drop some crits on everybody. I can see it. He's prepping. He or she, sorry. Alright, they move away. That wasn't worth it. Alright, all 4 of the Ursa with attitudes are going in. Cloud's bad, just backs away. Nice Hooper portal from Topaz. Trying to call in the Blissey. 8 seconds on the timer for the second Dreadnought. Sarage just going with the pedal dance. Is Topaz gonna get caught? And yes, Topaz did get caught.
Venusaur throws out a Verdant Anger for the Ursa Lunas, and they are able to take out the Serena. Midnight Slash from Astonishing's Absol. Well, tries to push them back and see if he can get any stray kills like the Blissey, and the Venusaur down in a single Night Slash. There's Slowbro taking heavy hits as well. Another Night Slash, and Slowbro goes down. Dreadnought is uncontested. And Serena at half health is the only thing standing between them, and they are not able to go in. Those Absol buffs are doing work for Astonishingly Bad, and they are not afraid to show it. That is a triple. Another down, and they break the bot goal. Astonishingly Bad Hoopa portals up top. And the Hoopa throws out a Rings Unbound and portals everyone up top as fast as possible to stop this Rotom. They do not want them to break this goal.
And they secured the Rotom for themselves. No, sorry, they stopped the Rotom from scoring.
Some scores down bot from Ursa Luna. Trying to get those stacks. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Astonishingly Bad that has the stacks. But Shiny does have an attack weight. Astonishingly Bad surrounding the Serena takes them out.
Looks like Marvelous might get caught. No. Looks like Topaz might get caught. No. Alright, there goes Arceus. Uses ult. Runs away. Gets killed by Marvelous. Marvelous gets killed by Cloud's Bad. Now Zorage fighting everyone. Taking that health back. But it looks like Cloud's Bad's taking that battle between the Venusaurs. Tanky gets melted. They're about to go...
No, you go.
They're about to go... They were going to peel the Zapdos. But they saw that the Blissey and Shiny Blink's Serena is back. Marvelous is back with her Espeon. I wonder how this team fight's going to go on. It looks like Blinks was going to go in the score, but gets caught. Gets melted. Go on ahead, RC.
Looks like they're just trying to protect. Astonishing is trying to just protect Zapdos because they know they have plenty of points, and they're getting some backdoor scores. Blissey scoring 100 in the back, and Rings Unbound from Hoopa, and they are right back to Zap. That is a 5 KO on the Ursalunas. Astonishing has no worries left in this game. That is a devastating fight right there. Cloud simply letting Absol score the 100 more guaranteed points. That's very good teamwork. That is some knowledge of the game being demonstrated. And now they have 5 goals to protect here, which is very dangerous. They've all chosen bot lane to protect. They know that's most common to be pushed. Venusaur elects to go back towards top goal. Arceus distracting them in their base. Their Ursalunas with 3 down don't even have a chance to counterattack. What a beautiful play.
Good games. Good games indeed.
You lose.
It really felt like the Ursalunas had a good push there opportunity on Zapdos, but the Astonishingly Bad used that to their own advantage. And were able to push and come back for the fight. Hoopa is such a strong tool to be used by any team. It's no wonder we see it so often in these matches. You wouldn't even know it by their stats.
Alright, so just a heads up, we are going to record the scores of every match later after the tournament. Well, after today's week 1 is over, we will put the scores onto the website. So if you see that no scores have been updated, we are going to wait until later on. I do have the scores updated on my list, so I can transfer them later on. I don't have much access to the league. We got to fix that. But for right now, I have everything written down so that we can update it later on tonight. Good games to everyone. Good games. Good games. That was amazing. Thank you, Astonishingly Bad. Thank you, Ursa's with Attitudes. Again, that was a good match. So,
absolutely great to see everyone's strategies flesh out there.
Yes. Our next match, which is going to be a little early, but we're going to run a couple of ads real quick. But our next match is going to be the Otternauts, the Saturn division versus the Hive. So we'll have that shortly, but before we do any of that, let's hit up our Metrorino real quick. So for y'all that are watching, we have raised $120.34 with Metrorino. If you guys don't know what Metrorino is, I'll show you right now. I'll show you what Maturino is. Sorry about the coughs. I am recovering from COVID, and I'm feeling a lot better today. I'm pretty sure it's gone. I mean, it's been a week already, but yes, I for the first time in my life, I got COVID after avoiding it for since it came out, since that variant came out. But yes, I obtained it. But I'm doing a little better. For everyone that's wondering, I'm doing better. I'm sleeping, resting, drinking my fluids. To be honest, that's all I've been eating. Like today was like my first solid meal. If I want to call it solid, I had raviolis, but I mean, wasn't liquid. But I'm doing good. But yes, so what's Maturino, if anyone? Yeah, it was 2-0. 2-0. I wrote it down 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. These are the matches. Okay. 2-0. So what is Maturino? Maturino is a crowdfunding tournament based website, right? So you can host tournaments and all that. And I am partnered with Maturino. As you see here, I got my check mark. I'm verified. And what they do is people, like, for instance, if you go to like a venue and you pay like $7 or $10 to pay to play in the tournament, you can put that $10 like here, for example. But also it's again crowdfunding. So if you have a fan base, if you have people that want to donate to the tournament, they can come in and donate. Like for example, here, as you see, we had Silver donating $36, and then also doing the sponsor quest. We'll get into that in a second. Also, Void King from Void Army dropping $30 as well. Put it in, put it into the pot. So basically, if you want to contribute, you can directly. You can put whatever amount of money you want. But if you want the help, but you don't have the money, this is where Maturino is really beneficial for everybody. And it's simple and it's free. All you got to do is click on complete sponsor quest. So you click on it. As you see here, everything's grayed out because I already did the quest, but it's very simple. Very simple. Here's the link. Let me type it in for you. There goes the link right there. If you're on mobile, and you want to do the text now, all you gotta do is click on the link, click on contribute, click on complete sponsor quest again, and download text now from the site. There might be a barcode there, like a QR code. Scan it. You can either download it on iOS or Android, but please make an account. It's free to do. You can sign up using your Gmail, you can sign up using your Twitter, your Twitch, whatever you have access to, YouTube. It's free to do. And once you make a free account and you sign up for the tournament, well, you have to sign up for the tournament, but you can just contribute. It'll tell you, hey, you know, this and this person just did this text now and put $3. And what's cool about it is you're putting $3 for free and you're adding 50 cents to charity, which is part of the American Red Cross. So you're not only helping the league out, but you're also helping the American Red Cross out with 50 cents to charity. And then you have Twitter quests like this one. All you got to do is follow Power A and it'll put 20 cents into the pot. Now, you're thinking, man, 20 cents, all this for 20 cents? Listen, that 20 cents helps out a long way for the community. You do not understand. And by doing all these quests that you see here, make sure to click on the dots because there's more quests. But again, by doing all these quests, it's free and it's up to almost $5. It's around $4.78, but that's $4.78 for free. It takes about a minute or two to do, and that's it. It's very simple to do. It helps the community. And if you want to you know, check out some merch. We got some merch here too. We go over here to the marketplace. So if you want to, if you're one of those people that like your energy drinks, your gaming supplements, you can buy Enrage and Disenrage starter pack. It's only $12, and they'll put $3 from that cut into the tournament. If you want to check out some of the t-shirts that Macherino has, they have a nice one right here. Look at that. That looks beautiful. It's the Macherino Premium Tee. It's 20 bucks. They'll put $12 into the pot if you purchase one. Not sure the size. Oh, it's up to 2XL the sizes. It's really dope. It has the Macherino logo. It has the kanji saying Macherino as well. You know, if you want to rock it, support it. We'll have our own merch in there soon. Don't worry. We'll have some Chaos League t-shirts in the future. So, yeah. With that said, let's get back to this match. I'm good on the water. I drank too much water. I am good. All right. Oh. This ain't it. You guys aren't playing. There's no Teddy Ursas in this tournament. There's no Teddy Ursas in this tournament. Actually, Honeycomb, to be honest, with all due respect, I was supposed to ban you, so yeah. You've been having an attitude lately, so I'll unban you. I'll unban you next month. Been having an attitude with a lot of people, and I'm not dealing with that right now. Grow up. Act your age. This isn't a tournament, by the way. This is a league, and we've been advertising this league for like maybe 3 months. Three months, 2 months. So if you guys didn't sign up, we've been posting it on social media. We posted it everywhere. We were letting everyone know. There was people like that that were training for the league. So if you guys did not like catch it, then I mean, I'm sorry. So give me 1 second while I do something. All right, so one thing I'm gonna note is we're gonna do a time, kind of like a time change, because we put like game one's gonna be at this time and then game two at this time, and then it leaves us with nothing, nothing to do. So I'm probably going to see like. Let me see what Pika's doing. Maybe we can watch one of Pika's games until 7. So let's see what Pika's doing real quick.
Alright, Hive is checking in.
Yeah, I just got I got them. They're checking in.
Their synergy together. Hopefully, this is a learning experience for their teams right now. This is not going to be a cakewalk for any team. I can assure you that, because you can see that both of these teams are out for blood. They did what they could. They secured what they could secure. Vetstorm with the beautiful Dreadsteel down at bot lane. We have a big freaking fight coming up from me surviving that fight, ulting into that hallway fight, and then the team interesting time coming back top lane, securing Zap because Fox was low, getting chased up by Johnny. Johnny chased him down. The rest of the team is already dead, and the only thing I can say is that OTN, aka Autonauts, did what they could with what they had, but they know for a fact they're beating themselves up, and they can do a lot better because their team comp was beautiful, and I like what they did. And with that, we are going to be going back to the pre-game and end-game transition here. While we get the other matches loaded up, we have Shinji's stream going on the other side right now. Maybe just pull that up and unmute what's going on there. Lily, what would be your dream comp if you had to have a dream comp, and how would you play it?
All right, so we're gonna start getting the second match ready. So ends about this next match that we're gonna have against the Otternauts.
Right.
And Hive. Have you seen? I've seen the Hive play one time I played against them, but that was like a long time ago. So I don't know if they have like a new team, a new new players. But I played against them in rank a while back, and they're a pretty decent team. They're a pretty decent team. As for the Otternauts, I haven't played them or seen any of their matches, so I'm wondering if you've seen them play at any time.
I have not. This is the first I've heard of them. I didn't know they had two teams as well.
Yeah. So just a heads up, we're just doing this for today, and today only. If you have a team and you have different branches of different players, and one of your players cannot make it, and you have a person from your brother or sister branch come into play for you, we will not allow it next week. We're just doing it for today because it's the first week and we're being chill about it. But as for next event and further on, if someone is missing and you can't get a sub, you will take the L. Just a heads up, because it's not. I feel like it's not fair for other teams, to have, for that to happen. So that's why we allow 2 subs. But again, if let's put it like this. Let's say I have Final Wave Red and Final Wave Blue. So whoever's on Final Wave Red are basically registered for Final Wave Red, and whoever's registered for Final Wave Blue is registered for Final Wave Blue. So I cannot get anyone from Final Wave Blue to come into Final Wave B Red, because it won't make sense, because again, you guys registered with those players. So again, we're letting it rock for today and today only. Just a heads up. Not sure if Pika addressed that, but I am. Just to avoid any confusion and any issues with other members. We do not want any trouble, any drama, none of that stuff. Alright, so... what was that command again?
Ban? BS?
No, I gotta do that command again to type in. Here we go.
T1?
I got
T1?
it. Yeah, I got it. T1 exclamation point. T1. Who's playing?
Is there somewhere I can get that overlay, by the way?
Yeah, you gotta subscribe to Narg's channel thing. I'll send you a link and then you download it from there.
Alright.
Well, not download it, but it bounds to your account. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause I can't send you mine because then when I change it, it'll... I'm about to set it up right now. Game 2's not started yet. I'm about to make the lobby right now. I'm just getting the teams names up on right now. So give me 1 second. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure why the lettering changed to that, but okay. You mean like the scores? Like I mentioned before, I will update all that after the tournament. Right now, we're gonna do the stream and I'll update the brackets after the tournament. But Astonishingly Bad won over the Ursas with attitudes 2-0. If that's what you're looking for. Alright. I'll need that. Alright, let's get this room up. Let's get this room going. Hold on, Ursa, let me give you the link to Narc's thing real quick.
Alrighty.
There you go. Let me get into the league thing over here. Okay. I'll need to hide that ID because if you're not part of the team, then I want to kick you out. Alright. What are your bands? Alright. IB2. Hoopa. Alright, you guys can join the lobby, but make sure that you are, if you're on Hive, you go on the bottom. If you're on the Saturn, you go on top. Yeah, I just posted it. Okay, and then we got the Dragon Knight band from OTN. Alright. Now we wait for them. Alright. Alright. Our next match is up. RC, are you ready?
I am. It's going to be interesting. These are a couple of teams that are new to the league, and this will be quite the debut, I'm sure.
Oh, yes. It seems like Vaporeon and Gara know who Bing is? Chandelier Bing? Not sure who Bing is. I do not know Bing, but we will know Bing soon enough. Alright, it seems like we have everyone here. We have Moshi, Slip, Teabags, Mighty, Gecko, MP. We have Sky Supernova, Onichi Momo, Otternauts. We have Alfie, Latinas, and alright, I don't know what they're doing, so we're just gonna start this match.
Alright. Some classic builds here. We've got Aleph with a Focus Sash Pikachu. Like I said, those Focus Sash weaker builds on attacker have been gaining popularity. A bit of a more traditional build on the Venusaur for Otternauts.
Yeah, they're going the OG route.
A Buddy Barrier and a Focus Sash on the Delphox, though.
I like the name. I love Latinos. So that's a stack in Cinderace.
And that can be a very dangerous scaling late in the game. We've got
And
choice specs on Slowbro.
There's two stackers on the Hives team, so that's very interesting.
The Cinderace has switched to Buddy Barrier at the last second on Hive's team.
Gotcha.
And Slowbro on Hive's team has gone for a Buddy Barrier Energy Amp, so they are focusing on those ults at crucial moments. We're gonna be seeing a lot of those during Dreadnought and Zap.
That's crazy.
Here on the Audonauts team, we have a very similar build to the Ursa's earlier, with a Blissey, Delphox, and Slowbro going down bot, saving up some of their experience and going over to the Audino.
Well, it looks like Audonauts got the first Aldino.
They do, and it looks like we have a bit of an upset. Hive on Team Orange has gone with a 2-1-2 strat with Pika, Slowbro on bot, and Gossifleur and Absol on top to deal with the Machamp.
I see.
This is going to be a rough time for the Pikachu and Slowbro down bot, but Absol is going to have a wonderful time dealing with this Machamp. Chop trying to get some stacks on top lane.
And a nice score from the Absol.
Yes,
from
it's going to be
Shimomo.
important for the Hive to try and rotate down bot for Dread, but these teams are very well aware of that.
Oh, it looks like Slim gets the kill.
These are up. Pikachu just desperately trying to get any experience they can.
It seems like Cinderace is gonna come down for a gank, maybe.
Indeed, they've been doing a lot of farming, trying to make sure that they get that late game power up. But oh, they're going in for a jungle invade instead.
Oh. Well, Pikachu came down, but Blissey almost died. Moshi's Blissey almost died. Oh, it seems Teabag stayed to take the damage. Is he gonna escape? Pops that potion just in time. He has what I like to call hyper armor. If you play fighting games, that's when you have gray health. It's something that Slowbro has in his kit. He can absorb damage and then, you know, heal it back up.
Yes, and it looks like Cinderace has taken a death in the enemy jungle without getting the Ludicolo, but they've got some experience down there.
Speaking of deaths, Teabags went on and showed that he's the better Slowbro just now, eliminating HV Not. Bees are up down here. Everyone's preparing for Dreadnought. It is going to pop up in 10 seconds. Alright, Cinderace is coming down, so is Absol.
Pokes and prods being sent by both teams to try and establish presence.
Yep.
Machoke is unfortunately a bit late to the party, and they are burning it fast.
Oh, wow.
Team Hive burned that Dreadnought as fast as they humanly could. But,
nice egg bomb from Moshi.
Indeed. To no avail, though. The Audonauts did still get it, and they were able to do a massive push on the goal as well, leaving it at just 10 for an overdunk later, likely.
Interesting that they didn't do it now.
Yes, it's quite possible they are leaving it there so that the Hive cannot get any extra XP from the Audonos, and therefore they retain their XP lead at the expense of Hive being able to get to Dreadnought more easily.
It's Audonauts Saturn division.
Hive has gotten Rotom very comfortably, but Audonauts is not worried about it, simply leaving Delphox to deal with it themselves, going back to farm in jungle and to protect bot lane. Cinderace narrowly escaping with their life. Greedy going for some Corphish farm, from baiting out the eject button from the Blissey and still getting out with a flame sweep. Ooh, but a death by Egg Bomb. It was a greedy play.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Both sides are posturing up, getting ready for that Dreadnought. Slowbro going in a little early, trying to get some Audino Steel XP. And
Ooh,
Venusaur
nice
from
ult.
Otternauts throws in a Verdant Anger. Ooh, Slowbro caught out of position. A Blazing Bicycle kick from Cinderace. And a Barrage Blow from Machamp.
Oh.
Cinderace gets out, but Eldegoss not quite so lucky. Oh, but the Dynamic Punch gets Cinderace out as well. Otternauts handily killing every member of the Hive, being able to break the goal so they can't get back, and now being able to freely take Dreadnought. The experience not being so important, as now the Hive cannot get to the Dreadnought. The plan worked flawlessly. Hive is going to have to recuperate and figure out a way around this for the future matches.
Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Mighty with the fire spin. Nice blaze kick from Latinas. And moving away with what's that move called? Fire Blitz? No, that was a Fire
Flame
Blitz.
Charge.
Flame Charge. But
Ooh,
nice.
another Egg Bomb takes him down. The Blissey buffs were not kind to attackers. Blissey is finally able to hold their own.
And it seems like the Audonauts Saturn division is going to take Rotom. Or no,
They're trying to
sorry.
defend bot as well. Ooh, and Pikachu goes in too deep, takes a hit.
They didn't take it. They're defending the stocks that I wrote them. I'll take that back. Alright, let's go and see what's going on bot lane. And, well, it seems Seabags is securing his slow pro dominance. Showing that HV not. Alright, so the Bs are up. There goes HV Alfie, HV not. Alright.
Otternaught Slowbro trying to get a little bit of.
That was a nice bait. I don't know if you saw that, but that was a nice bait from TC Bags. He made it seem like it was only him by himself while Machamp and Delphox were hiding in the bush, and they secured that gank flawlessly.
Absolutely. The members of the Hive going in just a little bit too deep, and Delphox even throwing out a fanciful fireworks right before Zap just to ensure those kills.
If I'm not mistaken, that Delphox build that Mighty's using, the ult will probably come back anytime soon.
They don't have Energy Amp on, so it could be dangerous. But a Verdant Anger is thrown, Thunderstorm is thrown, Midnight Slash, Barrage Blow, all of the ults are being thrown out. A Bliss Assistance on Slowbro, that Slowbro is never going to die. Oh, and the XP lead shows its head there. Unfortunately, even with all of that, the Hive just simply cannot survive all of the damage from so many ults.
Well, you don't need to have Energy Amp. If you just run Glasses and Shell Bell, you should be able to get them back, get the ult back really fast. Ooh, gets ulted, but drops the ult as well.
There it is.
Alright, T-Bags is about to drop that 50. That makes it into 100.
Aleph tries to get a score down bot, trying anything to get any points in, but unfortunately, Fire Spin was able to go more than enough range. Cinderace trying as well, Flame Charging in. But that Fire Spin is too good at protecting a goal. There's nothing they can do to go down bot unless they take that Delphox out. Eldegoss at the center point. A dance party has broken out on Otternaut's goal, but unfortunately Slimp is having none of it.
Mad
Absolutely
disrespectful, mad disrespect.
This is a game of sport, and they are not going to have such frolicking maneuvers in their goal. They will not take such disrespect lying down, sir. Zorbo gets a kill on Absol up top. And there is Machamp procs ult up top and begins spinning wildly. A dance party has broken up on top goal as well. Audernauts were confident in their victory.
And the Audernauts Saturn
Not
Division takes the first game.
Absolutely, not a single goal broken. We can see a little bit of a difference in rallying. The Audernauts were always up to their goals very early, with the exception of Machamp, who stood behind to try and get some goals, stacking their attack weight, and especially since they were so behind in XP with the 2-1-2 strategy. But in that late game, they really pulled together, using all their ults before Hive could even react, getting plenty of KOs early on, especially on important characters like Slowbro, who could take someone out of commission.
All right, so we're gonna have a 5-minute break. 5-minute break. That way, the Hive can recuperate from that match and talk to their teams. So within that 5 minutes, we're gonna have another ad, and it is another Match Arena ad.
Absolutely. Our gracious hosts for this event.
Yes. They are our sponsors for Final Wave Esports, and of course I will be helping my boy Mr. Pika with his events as well. So any future events that the Chaos League will have, Match Arena will be there with the support. And if you want to support what I do as well, again, Match Arena sponsors Final Wave Esports for all events that we do as well. Not only Pokemon Unite, but we also do a lot of fighting games. So if you do play Street Fighter, well, Street Fighter 6 is around the corner. Well, not around the corner, but coming out next year. DNF Duel that just came out recently. Super Smash Brothers, games like that. Make sure to follow this page here on Twitch. And if you play and you want to win some money, there you go.
I'd let Biden stuff my turkey.
What?
Right? Forget politics today. Who gives a shit about politics?
What the hell was that? Yeah, I apologize for that audio. I'm not sure where that came from. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, so again, yeah, that was weird. I didn't know where the audio came from. Hope it wasn't from Maturino. That's weird. Alright, so again, basically here is the Maturino. We are at $120.34 for the prize pool. We are going to have more money. I know Pika is going to be putting in on his end. This is just a community prize pool. Not sure what the final prize is going to be, but it's going to be a pretty decent amount of money for first place for the moment. But if we get more money, if this increases to like $200, $300, or $400 plus what Pika is going to contribute, we will have prizes for first, second, and third place teams. You know, it all depends on the community. If the community wants to come and help, you know, the more is welcome to. Right now, these are what the community have done. They've donated a good amount. You know, we got thank you again ends for 13 cents. You know, we have silver here. I know it says clone 0, but that's our good friend, community friend Silver. She basically dropped about, I want to give or take, almost $37. We have Void King from Void Army again, a community friend of Pika's and myself with the $30. Pika, you know, did a sponsor quest for 3 cents. Mighty is Woman helped out with the text now, dropping in that $3, and of course that 50 cents to the American Red Cross charity. Again, you know, doing the sponsor quest, added in 10 cents. RC added in 10 cents. You know, it's very simple to do. You know, it's very simple to do, guys, and it's free. Again, like I said before, it is free to do, and your name will be put up here. You know, you'll be here. So if you want to come back later on and be like, man, I was there when the Chaos League first started. I helped out. I did the Matcherino. There you go. Your name will be inscribed in history. And we have here Tanky of Ursa's with Attitudes. You seen them play in game 1 earlier before. You know, he dropped $10.23. So again, it's very simple to do. All you gotta do is click on contribute, click on complete sponsor quest, and do all the quests that you see here. Again, it is free, and you can give about $4.78 to 80 cents. Again, it is free to do, and you don't have to put in money. All you gotta do is make a Match Arena account. You know, let me show you how easy it is. I'm gonna sign out right now. You click here, click login. Well, it's not gonna tell you where, but it'll say sign up here. Hold on. Mine says login. So basically, when you sign up, you'll have this too, and you know, you just click like me. I just click on Twitch, and boom, sign in. You know, it's very simple to do, very simple. And another thing too, if I keep this going, I will get a button. I'll show you what I mean here. Let me show you about the button. Does this event have a button? No, this event doesn't have a button. I think this event had a button. So anyway, I didn't have a button. So you see how like you see how it says Discord tournament Discord. So let's say there's a button right here, right? It's like that blue. If you click on it, it adds 25 cents to the tournament for free. So the more support I get, the higher I'll get the tournament. The button for the tournament. Setting up the room. Alright, RC, I'm setting up the room.
Alrighty.
I hope I wasn't muted the whole time. Because then I said a whole bunch of stuff and I was probably muted. Typical me. But nah, I muted my mic because like there was some dialogue earlier that was weird. I don't know where it came from. And they were talking like political stuff and I was like, what the hell? So, but yeah, I muted myself and you guys didn't hear me, but I was coughing a lot too, so. Give me 1 second.
Ready?
Alright. IT1. Alright, so we're gonna have the hive on the purple side now, and IT2. And then the Otter Not Saturn division on the orange side. Okay, so Hive goes with the Hoopa Band. Alright, and they will still go with the Dragonite Band. IB2 Dragon Knight. There we go. Alright, what are your predictions for this matchup? RC?
Yeah, it's just very interesting. They have two very different playstyles.
Hmm.
If I had to guess, it's probably going to be all about. It's all going to be just about the risks that Hive takes. You know, the jungle invasion, the when they rotate to Dreadnought, and how far they go out of their goal before it spawns.
Mm-hmm.
Autonots is prepared to take advantage of everything. Anytime they are in, anytime they are not in the safety of their goal, they are willing to throw out the Unite moves and try and take them out early. Gonna be up to Hive to try and play around that, try and give them some bait, or just not give them the opportunity to begin with.
Gotcha. Alright, it looks like we're ready.
And there we go. It looks like the Aeronauts are going with a very similar team. But there's some shakeups on the side of Hive so far. They're not locked in yet, but it looks like Xochi has switched from Absol to Blastoise. A stacking Blastoise, no less. The Eldegoss has switched to Blissey, a stacking Blissey with Eos Cookie. And the Cinderace has switched to Attack Weight once again, returning to their stacking roots.
I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna let you do commentary because I'm not feeling too well again, so I'm gonna take some medicine, but I'm gonna be doing all that. Alright.
Absolutely, feel better. Alright. Now our Slowbro once again has the energy and buddy barrier to try and keep up. So it's gonna be interesting how this plays out. We've got our teams moving in. Are they gonna be sticking? Yeah, so Team Hive is now switching out to a 1-1-3 gameplay to try and counter the Audernauts who are coming in for this Audino. They have their 1-1-3 methods ready and waiting. Hive is trying to beat them at their own game, and they are working for it. They are working for it. Blissey is low. Dangerous for them to be going in first. Audernauts keeping their Blissey at the back. Their methods are different, but the execution isn't too bad. They're losing some XP, but they are not suffering. They are not suffering. They're keeping it up. They're not able to steal any themselves, unless they could get this off. Nope. The heals were more than enough. But it's interesting to see them going off. Up top, we have the solo teams fighting. Audernauts of Venusaur has come up to gank to try and protect them. Solo Machop was having some trouble, but the solo Squirtle didn't take no hits trying to get there. Both stackers, mind you. The Blastoise has a special attack specs. They are trying to get stacks as much as anyone else. They have left before bees showed up. Both Squirtle and Cinderace have left before bees even showed up to try and get theirs. They did not even want to contest them for that. We'll see how that plays in the long run, because that has given an evolution to Machop. They are now a Machoke. Venusaur is an Ivysaur already, coming up to the gank. The dynamic punch, takes out the Cinderace. And they are not able to stop such a low amount of points scored. Blastoise does not focus on getting the points to stop them from stacking. Instead, just letting Machoke get whatever they want, whenever they want. Machoke leaving the single point on the field, not willing to risk a KO. And going back to base, that is a lot of stacks up top. That was a dangerous interaction. Now down here, we have the Blissey and everyone fighting. For some experience, it looks like Beast has just ended, and Slowbro very boldly going into enemy territory to get these core fish. They are not afraid of the Hive team at all. A little bit of dancing, a little bit of morale building up here. Slowpoke just taking a little bit of a rest, waiting for the bees to show up at 7:20. The Audino has arrived, and obviously the Audernauts were already in place to get it. They are familiar with their rotations, since they need all the experience they can get in a 1-1-3 lineup, and they are willing to do what they have to get it. Once again, the Audernauts are already kind of posting up and preparing for Dreadnought. There's only 3 down here. Cinderace took once again another death. Cinderace is very riskily going into enemy territory, taking a lot of deaths for it as a result. Slowbro is taken out of position a little bit here with the stuns, but they just don't have enough stun. They do not have enough secure to get the Slowbro to die for that. Audernauts routinely checking the bushes, going in on Dreadnought a little early, trying to see what they can get. Hive not willing to let him get it for nothing, but Venusaur already has ult and is willing to throw it in. Machamp up top, not even afraid. They're sure their team can get it without even any help, and unfortunately it works. They do not have the experience to deal with this with all these Pokemon, and it's just not enough. Blissey simply letting the goal die. Audernauts with their practiced precision leaving it at exactly 10 so that they cannot get the comeback experience. It is a dangerous strategy. The Audernauts, we can see them playing at a very high level here. Not afraid to take some calculated risks that they know will allow them to get further ahead later on. And Cinderace, speaking of risks, Cinderace going in and taking the jump pad to try and get some experience in center right next to the Machamp. That could have been a KO had they decided to press it. Cinderace instead going down to try and help Bot, which is getting pushed right now. While World Turtle looks for some XP and some stacks. Champ outstacking them up top so firmly. That the War Turtle is going to need some experience, and if they don't go to jungle soon, they may not even have it. They may not even be evolved by second Dreadnought. A fanciful fireworks thrown out by Delphox is all it takes to make sure that the bot can be pushed just fine. They are going for the score a little earlier this time, not waiting for Dreadnought. They are simply pushing it because they know that Hive has no one to really defend their XP or their goals or anything down here. Blissey takes another kill as well from that fire spin, and they're able to even push the middle goal as Machamp is able to handily deal with War Turtle up top. This War Turtle needs some experience, and they need it badly. Cinderace getting a score up top rather than helping out their team. That could be some important experience, as Cinderace is going to need to be a very strong carry. So, stacking that attack weight as much as they can, preparing for the second Dreadnought. Machamp looks to be... they recalled from the enemy jungle. Blissey was not able to catch them. And Slowbro posted up in this bush. Pikachu willing to test it, but didn't stay far back enough. They were able to hit by this Delphox's Fire Spin. It is such a deadly move for this team, being able to cast it all the way into the backs of their team. Slowbro living on just an inch of life on the Hive's team. Blastoise running in, trying to ult, trying to give their team some time to regroup, but nope, that Fire Spin takes it once again with the stun. This Delphox is a problem for Team Hive. And if they don't do something about it quick, they're not going to have any options left. Slowbro trying to bait them, trying to slow them down just a little bit, anything to try and keep them from getting such a lead, but Otternauts Slowbro was able to get a Scald, and it was over. Machamp, once again, being able to single-handedly control top. This is a problem. Hive needs to do something about this. They can't be allowing the Machamp to push top solo, while also losing bot pushes with the Delphox. They have to figure out something. They need to have their heavy hitter getting some health. They need this Blastoise powerful enough to survive the hits the enemy team goes for, and have some disturb of their own. Throwing in, having Blastoise rapid spin or surf in. There it is, a good old rapid spin. Having Blastoise rapid spin while Pikachu throws in some Thunders and Thunderbolts is really their only option at this point, because look at that damage! They cannot allow Delphox to be anywhere close to the battlefield. Blastoise needs to focus on that Delphox, or they're not going to get anywhere. Right now would be a good time to go in, but the enemy team just has such a level difference. Look at this. The highest level on Team Otternauts is only level 11. The lowest level on Team Otternauts is level 11. Sorry. And the highest on Team Hive is 11. That is a stark difference, and there's really not much they can do about it. The name of the game right now is going to have to be farm for Team Hive. Zapdos coming in about 40 seconds. Venusaur trying to protect Rotom up top as well, while Delphox and Machamp rotate up to it. Down bot, we have the Hive looking for some Dreadnought experience, because really, they need all the experience they can get. There's very little on the field, but there's plenty up top. Then they need to risk it to push up there. But they are going to focus on the Dreadnought experience, hoping that they can kill it within 9 seconds, but the Otternauts have discovered their plan, and with the Blissey and Slowbro pushing, it's going to be dangerous. But the downside to their strategy is Rotom free to push all the way to their main goal, with thanks to Machamp's efforts. If they do not stop this Rotom, Otternauts team does not even need Zapdos. And there it is, folks. Rotom has gone in on their main goal. The Otternauts can ignore Zapdos safely now, without even risking anything. Machamp going in to score 100. Venusaur thinking about scoring 100, but throwing a Burden Anger into the fight anyway, because they know they can win this fight. They are too over level. A Bliss Assistance, a Verdant Anger, and really the Hive has no options left. They're taking the hits hard. Delphox not even taking a hit, while in the background being able to stun and do incredible damage to the team. And they're able to take Zapdos as well. Even after Machamp scored 100 already, there's not a lot of options left. Blastoise coming in with the Rapid Spin, but it is too late. It is too late. The Otternauts are free to score as much as they can. Blastoise trying to do a counter score up top. Machamp getting landed on by Blissey. Slimp going in for the 100, along with Slowbro. Being stunned a little bit by Hive, Slowbro not, but Blissey comes in. Machamp makes it. Slowbro makes it. That is a devastating loss, folks. It is sorry to say. We can see all of the work that the Hive put in to try and stop this, but the Autonauts have practiced and practiced and practiced, and you can really see it coming out in their strategies. Down to the second of every place that they were able to get everything that they needed to make sure Hive did not have any openings to come in. It's truly amazing. The coordination on this team was incredible. Delphox protecting the bot goal, not even worried about the Blastoise scoring in the back. There they go to try and stop it. Autonauts getting another Verdant Anger and Barrage Blow. That's how much they were able to do. They were able to kill Pikachu in the goal. At this point, a Bliss Assistance just to try and get them out of their goal. That was amazing, folks. What a game.
That was an amazing game. Sorry I wasn't commentating, guys. I was coughing my lungs up. I'm just kidding. But anyway.
Hopefully you feel better.
Yeah, I'm good. I was waiting for the Robotussin to kick in. I freaking chugged the whole thing. I wasn't supposed to, but whatever.
That is rough on the team. Team Hive unable to secure a single kill or assist, but not for lack of trying. Pikachu did a lot of damage. Blastoise taking a lot of damage as well. And Cinderace being everywhere on the map.
Yeah, that was one thing. Like, I didn't see Cinderace like help much.
I certainly could see them at a lot of the objectives that were being pushed, but unfortunately, Delphox Fire Spin is enough range that both Pikachu and Cinderace, anytime they were in a group, were able to be picked out. And well, there was not much Team Hive could do about it. That Delphox was a menace. And so every time one of those Fire Spins came out, someone on Team Hive was taken out, and that is a dangerous power.
Yes. You know, like I said before, it was a very dominated match. Like, Audernauts, the Saturn division, they knew what they were doing, and they made sure that it was like, let's put it like this. You watched Saint Seiya, right? You heard of Saint Seiya, right? So you remember that one season that they had to go to each temple and defeat the gold armor plates? It was basically Team Otternauts had the gold armor, and they just didn't let these guys pass through. Even though in the anime, Seiya and them did pass through those guys, but they had to fight to get through them. But this was a tough battle. But hopefully next week, you know, they have a whole week to strategize. They have a whole week to you know, practice the Hive. I mean, all the teams that played today and also on Pika's team, win or lose, they have a whole week to practice, come up with new strategies, new bands, maybe learn new Pokemon. Who knows? So if you win or if you lose, you know, congrats to the winners. Even if you lost, congrats for coming in and playing. Cause who knows? We too, you'll come back and beat Saturn or beat whoever you're facing. We don't know until we see it, you know? So don't let this loss disappoint you guys, discourage you guys. No, take what you learned today, because, you know, you may have fought Otternaut Saturn, but you don't know how the other teams play unless you're watching from Pika Stream or, you know, you're watching the matches before. But I advise everyone to take notes on the teams that you're facing, just so that you have something to look at. If you want to come back and watch the VODs again, you know, again, take notes, because that helps as well. That also helps, because you can go into rank with your team and play other people, but again, you're playing against other play styles. You know, you're not playing against the team that you won against or the team that you lost against. You get what I'm saying? So, just like how they do in the NBA, NFL, you know, they sit down, they have their little locker rooms, they put the video cassette player. I mean, I'm talking old school here, but you get what I mean. They sit down and they watch those VODs, you know, so just, you know, don't worry, Hive. You guys will come back next week. You know, don't give up. You know, keep the fire burning. And again, Audernauts Saturn Division, good games to you guys, taking the victory tonight with your 2-0 score. I'll report those scores as soon as Squirtle Dens and actual trash play, and that's going to be a hype match. Oh, speaking of hype, we are at $150.
Oh, wow.
Let's see who donated so that we can give them a shout out.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own Scion Zero once again. Silver, I believe?
Yes, Silver, how you doing? How you doing, Silver? And we got the Squirtle's Den right here. He is ready for his match soon. His match is going to be played in 25 minutes, believe it or not. And we're going to actually pass it over to Pika soon, and we'll see if we can hop over to their channel and watch the matches from there. But let's see who donated. And again, guys, thank you so much for everyone that took the time to contribute. Because when Matcherino sees that, it helps me out too. It helps me out in the long run because I'll get a button back. Because I used to have Matcherino in the future. I mean, in the past, back in 2020, and then I got unsponsored due to some stuff that had happened in the past. And now I'm sponsored again, thankfully. And you know, since I was out of Match Arena for 2 years, I have to start from the ground up again. So every time a tournament that I do and they see that people are using the sponsor quest, seeing people contribute, it gives them the opportunity to give me my button back. And once I get that button, depending on how many clicks they give me, if they give me 50 clicks, that's $12.50 free. All you gotta do is click, and if I get it 100 times, that's literally $25 free. And then the more, the more you know, the more events I do, the more support. Then I'll go from 25 cents to 50 cents, and then higher than that. So we have, oh my God, Silver dropped $29.66. Thank you so much, Silver. I appreciate you. Everyone, please give Silver a round of applause. I mean, everyone here, like you guys that came in to watch the stream, you guys that came to play, you know, big ups for you guys for taking the opportunity to give Pika and myself a chance to provide this content for you. Also having Lily and RC to provide that godlike commentary. I do apologize that I couldn't do much commentary myself because I'm still recovering from COVID, but I said, fuck COVID. I'm going to be here today and do my best to provide the stream for you guys. Whether I'm dying, no, I'm just kidding, I'm not dying. But you get the picture. I'm a strong warrior. I'm going to fight this. I feel a little better, but I still have it in my system. So I'll give it maybe two more days, 3 more days. You know, it'll be out my system. I'll do another test, and I'll be fine and dandy by next Saturday. And we'll have week 2. But yes, thank you again, Silver, for that $29.66 contribution. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to Pika and the rest of the community. Thank you again. Let's get back to the tournament. Actually, we're gonna raid Pika. All right. So with that said, we're gonna switch over to Pika's channel real quick and talk to him.
Absolutely. They have one more game coming up, so if you didn't get enough from us, feel free to watch Pika and support them. They have plenty more to come.
Yes, we're transferring over right now.
screen. I don't know who
They
is it for.
they
Hello,
need this
can I help you?
rotom.
Hello,
They
friends. We are
absolutely
done with
need
our
this rotom.
matches. I'm gonna raid you.
Okay, cool. We got this match still going on here. Goomy Goobers, which is team for Ferocious for Alligators. We got Spoopy here coming in. Thank you for the ration. Here comes everybody.
Oh wow, the slow brawl. It's 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. I guess they really want. Machampo comes out in response and completely misses everybody.
Santa's that boy aimed at a wall, hoping that wall was gonna break the team, but it didn't. Mr. Pickles trying to be the tank that he wants to be, but does not live to see another day.
Not
as he
against the
gets chunked out.
Cinderace.
Not against a Cinderace.
And-
Dreppy is coming in. He is trying to. Oh, Dreppy just kind of stood there AFK for a second.